is a vlog, and it's a very angry vlog. Girls, have you ever noticed that guys are just not nice words a lot of the time, especially if you're in high school? They're just arrogant, they only think of themselves, and they don't care about your feelings, they just want one thing. Yeah, sucks. So I went on the worst date ever like 2 weeks ago, and I was just cleaning my purse out, and I found the movie ticket. So, I mean, no one's probably gonna watch this, but whatever. This makes me feel good to vent. So, I go to the movie theater, and I meet the guy there, and he's like, "Oh, I just bought car insurance for my new car, so I can't afford, to pay for my ticket." So I was like, "Then why didn't you like tell me that, and we could have like, I don't know, gone to your house and like hung out or something instead of me paying for your ticket." So I paid for his ticket, and movie tickets are like $11.50 now. So I lost. So I paid like $23 for our tickets. Wonderful. Sorry, I'm just seeing how long this video is. And then, so I'm like, okay, now I have like a phobia. Like I hate going up to like the lunch lady at lunch and being like, "Hey, can I have whatever?" Or like paying for stuff at a store. I just don't like to come in contact with salespeople. They kind of freak me out. But anyway, so I am like, "Okay, can you buy me popcorn then? Like, I'll give you the money. You don't have to pay for it, clearly, because you're a lazy ass." So anyway, so I'm like, "Okay, well, if I give you the money, can you just buy me popcorn?" He's like, "No, I don't really like to do that stuff either." And I was like, "You trying to impress me?" And then he just, like, like that 10 minutes of, like, it's like nothing, not the previews, but it's like the 10 minutes of, like, nothing before the previews. Yeah, so we're just, like, sitting in the movie theater, and he's just sitting there, doing nothing. And I'm like, "So," like, I'm, like, trying to come up with a conversation. I'm like, "So, you look cute today." And he's like, "Thanks." And I was like, "Great." Like, I was trying to come, sorry, I say like a lot, but I was trying to, like, come up with a conversation, but I'm like, damn, obviously, you don't want to talk to me. So anyway, so we watched the movie, and we went to see Grown Ups, and it was stupid. Like, it was kind of a cute movie, but it was just, overall, it was stupid. Sorry, I look like crap right now, but I really don't care. I am angry. Anyway, we go to see Grown Ups, and it was stupid. But then, like, there's, like, some, like, pretty girl, and, like, if you're in a relationship, clearly you still have eyes, you can still see, pretty girls and hot guys, but whenever I date a guy, like every other guy's like a 6 or a 7, and my guy's like a 15 out of 10. Like, I always think my guy's like all the way up here, and then every other guy's like here. That's just what I think, but whatever. Anyway, so these pretty girls come on the screen, and he's like sitting back in a seat like this, and the pretty girl comes on the scene, and he just moves forward and is like this, watching the like pretty girl get like air blown in her face or whatever. And I'm like, he's like, "Oh," and I'm like, right here. And then when the pretty girl went away, he just went back to sitting like he was sitting. Then it gets better. So he starts holding my hand like this. His hand's over here. I'm holding his hand, and he just pulls it away randomly, like out of the blue. I don't know why. I'm like holding his hand for like 2 minutes, and he just pulls it away. And then he like puts his arm around me, and then he like pulls it away. I don't know why. And then the movie ends. So, and I didn't know, but his friend drove him, who I don't really get along with. Yeah, we kind of had a thing because he broke up with his girlfriend, and he was single for like 2 months, and then he's like, "I think I kind of like you. I kind of liked you when I was with her," so we like got together, and he was gonna ask me to be his girlfriend, and then he decided that he liked his ex-girlfriend, and then like when I told people what he did, like when I told my friends, he totally denied it and told everyone that I was lying, that like we never kissed or whatever, we never hung out, whatever. So my reputation is fantastic. Shaking a lot. I'm losing my place. What am I saying? Right. So the movie ends, and like he's holding my hand, but whenever a girl walks by who's like any like remotely attractive, he's like, "Let's go hand," and I'm like, I'm getting kind of angry now. And then it's like 9:50 at night when it ended because we went at like 8 to see the movie. And so we're like standing outside waiting for his friend, waiting for the person who came to pick me up, and um I don't know. The guy, his friend, comes like 9:55, and my mom drove me just because that's how my mom is. She doesn't like to let me into strange boys' cars that she does not know. So yeah, my mom's pretty protective of me, and I really didn't want to drive myself. I just told my mom, I was like, "Mom, can you drive me?" I was like really nervous and excited, so I was like, "Mom, can you drive me?" And she was like, "Alright." She had to go out anyway. Like she went like food shopping or whatever. But anyway, sorry, I'm losing my so his friend pulls up, shouts some obscene word that I do not like. I rarely curse, and when I do curse, it's because I'm pissed off. It's because I'm really mad. If I start cursing, you know I'm really mad. And I'm really mad right now. So he pulls up, and the guy is like, "Oh, I gotta go. Bye," and like hugs me and whatever. And it's like, walks to the car. And then I'm like, my mom's gonna be kind of upset. And he's like, "Why don't let your mom be upset?" So then he waits with me for like another minute. Looking at myself. Then he just like walks back to the car, and I get in the car, and drive off. So I'm standing there at 10 o'clock at night. It was cold because it's August in New Jersey. At 10 o'clock at night, it's like 60 degrees outside. So I was chilly because I'm not that big, and I was wearing shorts and a little t-shirt. I was cold. I was shivering. I was alone. It was 10 o'clock at night. It was dark outside. There weren't too many people around, but like if something happened, my mom was not too happy. And then I told him, I was like, "You left me outside alone. Like, what if something happened?" And he's like, "Oh, you know, if anything happened, you can defend yourself." I'm like, I'm 5'1" and like maybe 100 pounds, maybe 102 pounds, most likely 98 pounds. And you think I could defend myself if like a 6 foot, 190 pound guy came up to me? You think I could defend myself? Yeah. There were a few guys giving me like really weird looks, and it made me kind of uncomfortable. But thank God my mom got there like 5 minutes later. But still, that is so rude. Guys are just so arrogant. Seriously. Oh, and then my ex-boyfriend is like talking to me, and he's like telling me that like maybe we'll date again one day. And I'm like, "What do you mean by that?" And he's like, "Nothing, just think about it." But then I'm like, "What do you mean by that?" And he just ignores me and then tells me that he like likes another girl. I'm like, whatever. Guys do stupid things. Seriously, I'm considering being single forever, and then when I turn like 27, like adopting some like African babies or something. I don't know, because I want kids, but it's pretty stupid. So I go back to school soon. Does anyone else go back to school soon? Probably, well, I mean, obviously, but like, I don't want to go. I start September 2nd. That's pretty early. I mean, my cousin starts like the 15th. It's pretty stupid. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm excited. This is like a totally random video and no one's probably gonna watch. I don't care. I might be going to Ireland. I'm excited. I kinda wanna go. But no word yet. I'm going or not. But yeah, I totally look like crap. But like, I don't care. I'm pissed off. And you guys, males, you like seriously suck. You need to like grow some and be able to tell a girl that you're obviously not interested because you leave her outside of a movie theater and don't hold her hand, and you're like, whenever you see a pretty girl, like, you suck.